Good morning, welcome back to Deer Valley Homestead. This week we are going to release these two pheasants in to our new aviary. But on the way there we're going to check out a couple of other things. Firstly, our rabbit mamas. How you doing, mama? You well? I think this might be my new favorite rabbit. She's so calm. And she has 8 little monsters in here. They are all at that stage where they're just getting bigger and bigger every time I look at them, as are these guys. These guys are only 3.5 weeks old. Hello goslings. Hop, 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 hop. So you may remember our, I don't know, I'm not going to call it the old aviary because it's only a year old, but in here we have 2 male tenebros pheasants and 2 female tenebros pheasants. 2 males are over by the food. They like that area by the wicker. And we have 2 ladies. One is over under here. She's been sat on eggs for about 3 weeks, although she seems to have pushed a bunch of them out today. That's a new development. And one is actually under here in the grass. You can't see her. She started sitting a couple of days ago. I want to release those 2 young pheasants today, and I want to do that into our new, which is our new pheasant aviary. It's going to have some other things too, but mainly pheasants for now. To get this pheasant aviary ready, I've got 3 main things that I need to do. I need to treat all of this wood so that it lasts a nice long time. I need to build the door, and then I need to fill it full of good stuff for the pheasants. And given that treating wood is pretty boring, we're just going to make it happen by magic. That was not the smoothest transition in the world. However, we are painted. Everything is now stapled how it should be. I've blocked up the one little hole that I found with an extra piece of wood. So now I'm going to put everything in for the pheasants. This is an old bit of grapevine that we took down near the house, and that's going to be one of their roosts up here. Some old branches, a bunch of logs for them to play with. There's a couple of old rabbit tunnels, we're going to stick those in here, and then we have our new door to install. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be their perch. The highest part is under the rain cover because they'll generally hang out in the highest part. If they even use it, we'll see. I'm going to get us a nice big pile of logs next. Next big log. Alright, so this is all they get for now. They've got a couple of cherry logs, a couple of apple branches, they've got the big old piece of vine, and they've got a couple of these old rabbit tunnels. That's plenty for them to hide in. The grass is growing pretty fast, so it won't take too long. I'm just going to go through and make sure I got all the cable ties off the floor and bits and pieces that I've dropped along the way. I'm going to stick the door on, get some food and water, and we are going to release these pheasants in here today. I wonder if my tomatoes are still alive. We flooded. Alright, it finally stopped raining. It's 7 PM here, or at least we got a break in the rain. I have my 2 young pheasants in here. These guys are 4.5 weeks old, 5 weeks old. They're feathered, so they're ready to be out here, and they are really my test batch. They are what is going to make sure that when the next batch of 14 or 15, I don't remember, come out and come in, that no one's running away. So, here we go. Just checking everything for the 25th time. Alright. That was like the 25th time I've stopped and checked everything, but I think we're there. I'm pretty sure these guys are just going to fly straight up and out, so I'm going to run straight over to where you are and watch them with you. Alright guys, you're free! Mostly. Okay, that was one. Oh, it doesn't like the chicken. Look at all this space you got. Hey buddy, you're free too. You can leave. Oh, there we go. The chickens don't seem that keen. You leave him alone, Mr. Chicken. Well, there you have it. There's our first 2 pheasants in the new aviary. We have 14 in the brooder who will be moving in here in a few weeks. And of course there's those 2 mamas who are sat on eggs who will hopefully provide some young ones as well. I'm going to start work on the other aviary in a couple of weeks' time, so don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment down below, and we will catch you all next week. So I was just filling up my new chicken water you saw me release the pheasants from, and I've been wondering where the guineas were laying their eggs, because they've stopped using the nest boxes, they stopped using their usual spot, and here we are in the middle of the walnut forest, in the evergreen forest. That's where they've chosen. It's kind of nice, they've actually de-weeded it a lot for me as well. Might let them keep those there for now.